Define those travels as you can. That's what I'm talking about. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to a Tuesday night stream, Gogglings. It is March 14th, 2017. It is about 6 minutes after 5 p.m. Eastern Daylight Savings Time. I am starting later on my side until you folks in Europe catch up, by which I mean when you folks in Europe actually do what we should already be doing, which is to wait for Daylight Savings Time. Daylight Savings Time is a dinosaur that should be relegated to the Stone Age. It is ridiculous. I don't know why we still do it, but anyway, we do it. So, but I am here, and I am looking forward to streaming for you guys, hopefully the conclusion of Tyranny. I am really excited for it. Welcome to episode 70, I believe this is 72 of Pen and Pixels, and I am seriously looking forward to wrapping up Tyranny as much as I've been enjoying it. I am looking forward to getting finished with it so that we can move on to Torment. A couple of quick announcements. Next week is going to be, in all likelihood, D&D with the GOG stream team, which is going to be really awesome. So if you want to see more adventures of Storm King's Thunder, you guys know where to be 1 week from now. So that's what's going on. Secondly, if you have enjoyed what you've been watching here on GOG, make sure to follow the channel. Also, make sure to sub to the channel. You can benefit charity when you do that. Plus, you can get some awesome emotes, and you can help everybody out and help the channel grow. And finally, make sure to check out the streamers individually, because all of us have our individual channels and Patreons and all that kind of good stuff. So that would be a big help for us as well. I'm going to get rid of this, and I want to turn on this. Hello, everyone. Good to see you all. I hope everyone's doing well. And there's one super exciting thing, guys, that I have to share with you all. This will just take a second. I promise this will be really fast. But I just found out about this just a moment ago. And I was super excited about it, so I want to find it. Let's see. We got this. Blah, 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 blah. Where is it? There we go. Yes. Now, this has not yet been linked to the Kindle edition. They're going to be doing that momentarily. But I am happy to say that this right here is the link to the paperback edition of Greyshade. Yes, it is here. The paperback edition of my novel, which is sitting right there. Currently over on this side. My novel, Greyshade, which came out in e-form some months ago. The paperback edition is here. It is available. Thanks to Classicor for telling me that it was available on Amazon Germany. It is available here. It will soon be available at all finer bookstores and places and things like that, I hope. Certainly will be available in a lot of places online. So it is now available. I am very excited about it. And if you have interest, and I've had a lot of people that have told me that they were interested and pumped up and excited to get this once it came out in physical form. It is now here in physical form, so I hope that you will consider checking it out if you're one of those folks. And literally, I found out about this 5 minutes ago, and so that's why I am super excited about it. So yeah, I'm pumped up. Greyshade, my novel, which is over there. I'm working on the sequel to it, Renegade, which is coming out later this year. But anyway, I'm excited, so I thought I would share it with all of you. So please, if you're able to go over there and check it out, that would be lovely. Yes, so that is my new, my novel, which came out originally September, but now came out in paperback. So that's the deal with that. 198 pages is too little for you? Well, thank you, Matobo. Well, I mean, it's 85,000 words, Poetrix. That's a decent size, to be honest with you. But if, it'll give you that much more time to get to that and then get back to gaming. Think of it that way. But anyway, we're moving on to Tyranny, folks. We should be wrapping up Tyranny. If not this session, then the next session. I'd like to wrap it up today, but it's possible it'll take one more session after this. We'll see. But I'm excited to finish it as much as I've enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to moving on from it. Next week, D&D with the GOG stream team. And the week after that, we're looking at the Power of Torment, which is going to be coming next. So I'm super excited about it. And I'm looking forward to getting this wrapped and moving forward. And so I think with no further ado, we should move over there and let's do it. Let's get into Tyranny. Okay. Here we go. Tyranny time. That sound, Firesnake, the sound of Tyranny, I believe, is what we're talking about. And I think this is the most recent, right? I think so. Hall of Regents. I've got all this. I think I have all the spires now. If I'm not mistaken, I've got all the spires. And it's just now, I think, a matter of getting I think I just have to... I think I've just got the sort of main quest stuff that's left over. So let's see what we got. Got these things. Alright. With Sentinel Stand now under unbroken control, return to Ascension Hall to discuss your next move with the Ari. Alright. Let's do that then. Oh, I could have just teleported there, actually. It's good to see these old stones again. We're already bringing the place back to its former glory. Okay, cool, Duscalti. That's good. I wasn't sure if it... I figured it would be close, but I wasn't 100% sure close. You know, I've heard a couple of other people mention the UI, Pifflick. I have to be honest with you. I like the UI. I really do not see it as bad. I don't really understand what bothers people about the UI. You're not the only one I've heard talk about it, but most people... I just have not had that experience myself, but we'll see. Okay. Matthias should be on his way to Ascension Hall. I'll hang back and oversee the restoration of Sentinel Stand. Okay, sounds good. Can I actually go to there, please? Anything else I need to talk to you about? Okay. Let's get down to... Let's get down to business. Actually, okay. The director's cut has already been announced? That's actually news to me. I didn't know that. Really. I had not heard that. Torment is my next one, so... Let's climb that up there. Torment is what's up, coming up next for me. There we go. What's up, Scabblade? Our country belongs to the people, not to the regents and not to Kairos. Agreed. I'm with you. Alright. Let's get back down. Let's get out. Yeah, I'm with you, Firesnake. Yeah, speaking of that, by the way, guys, you guys should give Firesnake a listen, because Firesnake reads everything as I do. I have a great fondness for the person who gives the story its due. So you guys should give Firesnake a follow if you want to see more of some good Torment goodness. Okay, let's get down here. Let's move. You have to like to read. Okay. Let's see what we got here. So, Ascension Hall, I believe, is where I'm heading, right? Just assuming I can remember where the Devil Ascension Hall is. No, I think it's... Right, Mount Spire. Let's do it. Yeah, the Shadowrun was great. Oh, you mean you played that? Oh, no problem, dude. No problem, Firesnake. Kilgore. That's funny. Okay. Let's quick save it. And let's talk to the peoples. With Sentinel Stand in our keeping, Stalwart is a step closer to being restored to unbroken hands. In spite of our differences, our petty disagreements, and whatever challenges are still to come, I am proud to be among you. You're here. A hearty southern welcome swells my heart in these dark times. We should all remember to keep our humors so emboldened. As you can tell, our little coalition is not so little anymore. We need to take some time to regroup as allies and discuss the future. I'll keep you abreast of any updates. It bears recalling that all of this started in earnest when you claimed the mountain spire. If you haven't already, I would look into the other spires scattered across the tiers. You might learn something more about this influence you seem to cultivate. People will look to you as a beacon of hope, and you'd best be prepared for everything that could mean. Already done, Tarkus. Already done. The Scarlet Chorus are attacking the Citadel. There are gangs of Crimson as far as I could see. There must be thousands of them. Oh, crap. I was wondering who'd be the first to strike directly. If our scouts speak true, we're up against a foe that will strike us in staggering numbers. Coronel Eleron, what are your orders? I don't think we can just hack our way out of this, but falling back is not an option. Let's see. I need to see the larger picture of the battle first. Let's discuss this atop the spire. Has the Archon been spotted among the Horde? Okay, are the Chorus forces alone, or are they disfavored here to ruin things? Reports indicate that his favored sent troops out of Iron Hearth headed west, but they aren't headed here. We've no word of them crossing into the valley. This time we'll be facing an enemy that isn't distracted by its own breakdown of civility. Has the Archon been spotted among the Horde? No word yet, but I wouldn't expect that coward to lead from the front. But if he's absent, that means he's not here to inflict order and discipline. And maybe we can kill the toughest gangs and hope the weaker ones lose the will to fight? These conscripts are no threat individually, but we just don't have the waking hours to kill the numbers the chorus can field. Let's see. I need to see the larger picture of the battle. Let's discuss this on the top of the spire. Let's just go to the spire, stay up here for the rest of our lives, and never go down. How's that sound? Let's never actually go among the people. Ever. Kairos forces of the Citadel surrounded, and our scouts tell us more on the way. You can see the line of reinforcements snaking back north to the Stone Sea. I'm all for a good challenge, but this just seems impossible. Even if we call in all of our alliances, our odds are beyond hopeless. Whoa. Aw, damn. Well, snap. The orb in the center of the resonator spins with the push of some unseen force. Where the structure once exuded warmth, now it gives off a ferocious heat that singes your face the longer you stare into it. A sound like music swarms in the air around the structure, but it's painful and disharmonious to your ears. Do not like spires howling. Sounds of slithering scourges of many and more bane, chasing and biting at beast woman's heels. But can smell. Song is making Alpha stronger, yep. Warp drive initiated. The spire is now fully awake, its long dormant currents of energy dance to your presence. Warp factor 1, make it so. No. That wasn't an attack, that was the spire, right? Because if that wasn't an attack... let's see, the spire often communicates in visions. Perhaps this is a way of saying it is something to discuss? Fatebinder, now's as good a time as any to see if your link with this spire can yield us some measure of defense. At the very least, perhaps you could make sure no one's able to teleport up here. If you can control that, we can at least ensure ourselves a fallback position. Let's see. When I shattered the Edict of Stone, I was struck by a flood of wisdom, visions, mystic wisdom about the Edict. Proclaim without Kairos' words. Okay, wait a second. Storms, rush of arcane knowledge. Proclaim it without Kairos' words. Shout to the valley. Let's go with this. Sure, these soldiers below don't really know if you carry the words of Kairos or not. Might be worth seeing how many of them fall for the bluff. Okay. Standing tall. Alright. Resonator atop the Vendrian's Well Spire is activated. Arcane structure amplifies all magic around it. Could be used to help repel the enemies laying siege to your citadel. Alright, I'll bite. Spire's been linked to you since you led the defense of Ascension Hall. Perhaps now that we're under attack once again, the Spire's true purpose is shown? I'm not sure who's actually in control here. Is the Spire enhancing my powers, or am I feeling the power of the Spire? Your mind drifts to bygone days and past events. Along with the rush of memories you know as your own comes a surge of images, voices, and pangs of joy and sadness, either long forgotten or remembered by someone else. The cloying weight of granite over your head, the pressing slabs of gneiss against your chest. These memories of Cairn now live in your mind, as does the recipe of his undoing. Pinpricks of electricity spark behind your eyeballs, and the slightest breath in fills your lungs with a rush of moist air. You move to brush rust and bronze dust from your skin, only to realize that sensation is just a phantom itch of the blade grave. They say only the Overlord can create an edict. It has, how about it has never, been clear if the Overlord can destroy an edict. And when an edict is resolved, what becomes of the colossal quantities of mystic energy bound into said edict? You know, it just occurred to me that if you're knocked off, who's going to be able to talk to the Spire after you die? Can you, tell it to listen to me after you die? Does it work like that? The edicts you've encountered crowd into your immediate memory. Whatever splinter or fragments of the edicts you helped to resolve have taken root, flowering into your mind as intuitive understanding, maybe? Well, you know what, Dizzy? Part of that is because there's a lot of authors now who are writing in games. People who started by writing in literature and then moved over to game writing and are doing some of that too. Pat Rothfuss, of course, did work on Torment, for example, and other ones like that. So I think the lines are, becoming thinner. The sections are being blurred more than they used to be. It used to be the case that I felt if I heard a good story, I used to think that the story was kind of a good story was okay. That a good story, it used to be the case that a good story was a good story in games was an okay story for a good stories in games was an okay story for a book. Right, a great stories in game was a decent story for a book, but very seldom did you have a great story. But there have been a few games that have kind of split that difference. Hello, Takanji. Guys, I'm going to need to take a very, very brief break here for just a second, so I hope you guys will bear with me for just a minute. I have to go outside and move the cars. We are in the midst of trying to, as you guys know, we got hit by a blizzard here in New York. I wasn't 100% sure I'd be able to stream at all, so I have to go out and move one car over. The stuff has already been cleared out. I just need to move it literally forward about one car length. So give me a couple of minutes, please. Bear with me. Maybe some trivia, something like that, and I'll be right back at you guys. Sorry. Okay, thank you guys for bearing with me. Apologies about that. Had to go out and take care of that. So thank you for understanding. I am back, and we are. Front is mostly clear now, which is great. Blizzards among us. Okay. The tyranny of the blizzard, so to speak. There's nothing like having a granola bar wrapper still filled with a leftover granola that accidentally spills on your desk. You will be cleaning up granola crumbs for weeks. For weeks. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. I can't have been the first person to mess with this device. You feel a presence standing adjacent to you in space, but centuries from you in time. For a moment, she seems aware of you, or perhaps you're remembering her speaking to someone standing in the very same spot. She speaks to the spire, and the spire listens, echoing her words. And while she speaks with conviction, her words are not edicts. She lacks the understanding, the conviction. From a certain point of view, images of a half-dozen figures swarm through your mind. All of them walked atop this ancient perch, and each discovered but a sliver of the spire's potential. Did the spire have any insight? There have been visitors here before, but it seems no one understood the spire as well as I did. If someone had been up here, you'd think we'd have some history of it, but perhaps those who were up here went to great lengths to hide it. Not like anyone has activated this place the way you have. That would not have escaped notice. I wonder if the Overlord... I wonder if Kairos did that. I wonder if Kairos came here. That would be interesting. How far does this connection go? As soon as your mind finishes the intent of your question, you lose sense of your feet and your vision expands to the spires in the horizon. Meditate and silence your thoughts. As you would command your arms to extend, you think outward, your mind feeling cognizant of the verticality of the spire. You follow this sensation down to the soil, and your sensation stretches underground, radiating through the Vendrian's Well. Your sensation stretches? The Vendrian's Well Valley and branching out to the old walls that ring the mountains, and from there out to the surrounding old walls and spires of the tiers. You issue a soft hum into the resonator and then fall silent, stretching your senses across the tiers to hear how far your voice can be felt. While your voice echoes throughout most of the tiers, no echo can be heard in the contested lands. The raging crackle of Kairos' Edict of Fire seems to drown out your call. The power of the edict swells inside of you, yet your voice is but a whimper everywhere Kairos' Edict still holds sway. But where Kairos' edicts no longer churn, your voice echoes with power. Should you will it, the spire will resonate your voice across these lands, enacting a new edict of your own making. Wow. From this spire, I could reach anywhere in the tiers. Where Kairos has an edict, there is mystic interference. Of course, the spire just had to fall in love with a foreigner. What do you have that I don't? I can't imagine the spire is a thing for accents. Oh, good God. Confounding. Why me? I lay claim to Ascension Hall. Let us be free of this edict. Your mind flashes back to the assault on Ascension Hall, to the moment you fulfilled the wording of Kairos' edict. Sensations of searing heat and chilling cold course through your body as you relive the weightless moment when the edict broke, the fateful instance when the levy vanished and the arcane currents of Kairos' magic were set free. It was in this moment that the spire's old sigil of awakening, long covered by its prior occupants, was set ablaze by the arcane tempest. Hello, Sea Salt. Welcome. Greetings to Hungary as well. Anyway, Dizzy, sorry, I was answering your question and then I got called away by the snow stuff. What I would say is that I think the connection between game writing and so-called, book writing, literature writing, has definitely narrowed. I don't think it's all the way there yet, to be quite frank, but I think that there's a connection there, and I'm really interested in gaming as a storytelling medium. I've talked before about certain games. There's one in particular which I won't spoil, although I'm really tempted to because it's but I've talked about it on panels at conventions before, about how there are certain games that create a story experience that I'm not sure could be replicated in another medium. So yeah. The Spire knows the first moment it found you, and so now you know this too. But whether meeting was by accident or design is unknown to both of you. Did the Spire offer you any insight? Let's see. There was a flash of the assault on Ascension Hall and the resolution of the Edict of Execution. The arcane backlash of the broken edict seems the probable cause. I don't suppose the Spire gave you some vision as to how There's a fair bit. You could tell that as they were getting farther along in the game, they were getting more and more rushed. How we might fend off endless waves of Kairos' minions. Okay, let's see. Okay, I already know about that. Something else I'm curious about. Alright. Your sense of the moment slows. You feel the entirety of the tears at your fingertips. The spire stands ready to channel your will. Alright. Wow, okay. Edict of Stone, Edict of Storms. The Edict of Stone leeches... Wait a minute. 500 pounds? What the flip? Okay, so... It creates a massive storm that covers huge areas of the world. Chaotic energy will cause random damage to strike your enemies during combat. Or... I don't want earthquakes. Okay, so we've got the Edict of Storms there. Alright. Is this the only... I don't understand. Is this the only place I can do the edict from? What games would I recommend as story-based? Oh, man, Freelancer. There's a lot of good ones. The original Torment. The original Torment, Planescape Torment, was very solid. I really liked the story that was in the Talos Principle. I thought the Talos Principle had a really good story with it. As far as the role-playing game side of things, I have enjoyed the story in this one quite a bit. Obviously, the Infinity Engine games, especially Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. Baldur's Gate 2 had a really good... Well, both of them. Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 both had really good stories that were associated with them. There are... the game that I was mentioning before that had that amazing story component was Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons. Was really, really great story-wise. Really powerful. So that was pretty awesome. The Torment Extended Edition. Oh, and of course there's plenty of adventure games that kind of fit that bill as well. Yeah, I've definitely have heard good things about The Longest Journey. You want to know the game that I think, and I'll actually show it to you. Yeah, and DeRoyne, you know what I'm talking about. You know that moment. I can't talk about it, but you know the moment, because I don't want to spoil it. That was a game-specific moment towards the end that was enormously powerful, and I bet you know what I'm talking about, DeRoyne. This game right here, guys, Mission Critical, has one of the most extraordinary out-of-nowhere stories ever. This is, and by out of nowhere, I mean, I don't think it is the greatest story ever in a game, although I think it's really good. But it is so out of nowhere. Like, where the game starts, you think it's just a typical, like, point-and-click, space-based adventure thing. By the time you get to the end, you're dealing with, like, issues of identity and being and essence and all of that stuff. Those are epically good. Like, Mission Critical is great. I really, really like Mission Critical quite a bit. Yeah, but Das Kalte, see, this is the thing. I can't talk about it, but the controller is fundamental to the story. The controller actually makes the story work. I am a mouse and keyboard guy like 90% of the time, but I'm telling you, the controller gives that story resonance that it wouldn't otherwise, and I can't explain why. But someone told me, my chat that volunteered it to me on my channel was like, you need to play with a controller. We can't tell you why, just trust us. They were right. So it was definitely great. Is this the only place that I can do an edict? This is the only place I can do an edict. Really? This is the only place I can do this edict. Okay, 25% control lightning, 30 control fire. Takes more shock damage. Oh, it's the only place right now. Okay. Yeah, and I mean, the other thing is, and I know people like to hate on this game, but they hate on this series, but I'm sorry. The Mass Effect series remains one of the most epic experiences from start to finish that I've ever had playing a set of video games. In terms of the story, where you start from and where you end up. And I know all about all the arguments. I don't want to get into an argument about the extended cut, the non-extended cut. I don't want to get into that. Overall, to me, the effect of Mass Effect as an overall story was amazing. I was very, very impressed with the story that they had there. So, for what that's worth. Okay, I'm going to issue this edict. My own edict. Eh, chivalrous. That actually worked? That actually worked! How is that even possible? I had a feeling that might work. But that's absurd! Only the Overlord can... Oh, scratch that. It's safe to assume most everything I know about Kairos is a lie. Well done, Terry. Well done. I see what you did there, and I'd like to subscribe to your newsletter, Terratins. No, I don't agree, Poetrix. I do not agree. I didn't play the original version of it. I played it with the extended cut, so I cannot say. I did not think the ending was that bad. I'm sorry. I played it. I don't think it's the most unbelievable ending ever. And I think of the three of them, Mass Effect 3 was my least favorite. For me, it went 2, 1, 3 in my order of what I liked and didn't like, in terms of which one I liked the best. But I still liked Mass Effect 3 a lot. I still thought a lot of the DLCs were great. I love the Overlord DLC, which I think was for ME2. But I just don't agree. Oh, yeah. That's cool, Kilgore. Yeah, I don't know. BioShock. Now, see, the problem is that I'm just not... I don't really want to play BioShock, but I've heard good things about it. I mean, I've watched some of it being played. I just don't want to play... I'm not... Too freaky for me. Not my thing. We can ponder this later. For the moment, we need to strike while the surprise is still fresh. I'll be sure to leave a couple alive. Someone needs to tell the others what happens when they attack Coronel Elrond. Let's do it. Yes, but it went into much more detail about those three choices, though. It went into much more detail about the impact. Enemy forces are amassing. Breach the courtyard of the Vendrian's well. Repel the invaders. Secure the courtyard. Okay. So let's save this before we do those things. I know it's not a horror game. I am aware. It's still too freaky for me. I don't like jump scares at all, Kilgore. At all. I hate them with a passion. So, BioShock has more than a few of those. I have no interest in playing a game like that. Nothing against the... It can be a very high-quality game. That's not my problem. Oh my god. Whoa! Edict! What do you think of that, Scarlet Chorus? Oh, that's interesting, Avatar. Yeah, possibly. What foul trick are you playing such that the weather comes to your aid? I should thank you for separating the wheat from the chaff. The sight of seeing dozens struck dead by lightning made a good show to startle the dead weights, leaving the bravest with the privilege of tearing off your limbs one joint at a time. I remember seeing at least 3 in the 2 sessions of it that I watched, Kilgore. 3 of them. 3. That freaked out the caster. I was watching Series Runner play it. And he's by no means the sort of... So, yeah. Also, I just don't like the gore... I also don't particularly like really gory games that are like up close and personal gory games. That's why I don't play a lot of first-person shooters. There are a couple of exceptions to that, obviously, but I don't, for the most part, play a lot of first-person shooters for that reason, so... Many of the soldiers hesitate to move forward, their eyes transfixed on you, their legs shaking. Some appear soaked in the pantaloons with wet stains of fear, others blinking away the tears of rising dread. Fools, did you not hear me proclaim that edict? Either I cast that edict by myself or did so with the Overlord's blessing. Think that through very carefully. Do not liken yourself to the Overlord. Your magic may have startled my weaker troops, but your magic is nothing my own bloodshanners could not affect. Isn't that right? Enough talk. You will be trampled and forgotten. Only the voices of Nerat will remember your name. Alright.
To battle!
Weakened, terrified. This is what I like to see.
Little shit.
Okay. And let's go with, let's see. I feel like a thunderstorm is a little redundant, but I'll try it anyway. Yeah, and see, that's an example. Like, again, again, I just want to mention again, in no way am I making any comment about the value of these games, but I will never play Soma. I have no interest in playing. Oh, god damn it! How fast is this? Anytime. Is there any you plan? First of all, get the hell over there. What are you doing there? Secondly, cast your damn healing wisp, please. Good grief! Thank you for the follow, Zip. And it's nothing against the game. I do not like, here's what I don't like. I don't like very bleak games. I don't like, scary games. And somebody telling me, oh, that's not scary. It might not be scary to you, but it's like saying, you know, I don't like tomatoes. And someone being like, oh, but tomatoes aren't that bad. Here's a tomato that I really like. To which I'm like, that's fine that you like it. I don't like tomatoes. You know? Hurry up, please. Here we go. There we go. That's exactly it, Matovo. Also, the other thing about jump scares is that I think jump scares are cheap. You know, they do their job. They freak me out. I hate them. But they're not, it's not something that I go, oh, wow, that was so clever because of how cunning. There's nothing clever about it. It's just, you know, it's just this thing that it's a parlor trick. It's not real fear. There you go, Mr. Zeno. Do you like her story? I have not actually played her story. I've heard good things about that, but I have not played that. So I cannot speak to that.
Nothing.
Okay, let's see what else I can do about this. How about fan of blades? And how about you? Is there a reason that you're not able to do anything? Oh, because you insist on going into the battle? Is that why? Boatrix. That's funny. Exactly, yeah, Takanjia. Yep, that's a good way of looking at it.
Apologies, but I can't do that.
Actually, you can do that. Why are you not able to do anything? Is there a reason you're not able to do anything?
Take that!
There we go. Success. Hold! Don't pursue them out of the citadel. Let those who have survived the edict and our blades live to spread the word of our deeds. I thought we would blunt our last weapon cracking chorus skulls before being overwhelmed, but the rabble was downright terrified by your edict, and panic has claimed the giant mob. I almost feel sorry for the chorus warriors who were brave enough to stand their ground and fight us. Almost. You ought to travel up to the spire, get a view of our glorious aftermath from high up. I'm sure you'll enjoy seeing the enemy flee the valley. As always, good hunting with you, Coronel Elleron. Your work here is done. I'll oversee the wounded and the salvage. Nice. What do we got? Crimson Great Spear. Okay, that sounds pretty awesome. What else we got? Scarlet Fury armor. Well, that's better. How about this? That's not that important. Let's see, ranged attack. It's not as good. Thought it was going to be better. That, however, is better. Except, it looks stupid as hell. What are you trying to say, Terry? The snow's almost up to your window. Where are, if you don't mind my asking, where are you, Matovo? I'm in the northeast, but... Alright. Rust charms. Anyone not have an accessory? Okay, you guys all have accessories. Okay, successfully repulse the attack upon the vengeance while Citadel, return to the top of your spire and regroup. Oh, you're in New York too? You had trouble opening your door? Yeah. Yep. Yeah, we got slammed for that. Shocked and demoralized by your display of power and the ease with which you dispatch their leader, the Scarlet Chorus fighters lose their nerve and scatter in defeat. The survivors carry with them fearful murmurs of the powerful Archon Coronel Elleron, a being of enormous might who can cast an edict with the same authority as the Overlord. Confusion sets in across the realm. Amid the whispers and misinformation, one fact remains consistent. The Overlord's power has been challenged. You safely assume that such rumors are making their way back to Kairos. The high winds of your edict sweep the air, dashing debris against your spire. Torrential rain falls, hitting hard enough to bruise bare skin. Lightning strikes the ground, endangering anyone out in the open. It isn't long before the storm begins to wane, slowly falling from a gale to a light rainstorm, and after a few days it becomes a simple breeze. Eventually the skies calm as your edict dissipates, releasing Vendrian's well from its grip. You gather a small council of your closest allies and plan your next steps from the safety of your spire. No sooner do you get started than Callio, Fatebinder of Tunin, pays a visit bearing an important message. Alright. His message probably is, you're screwed. That's his message. I keep hearing about this little spire you've been calling your own. Now that you've slaughtered those who would take your lands, I think your claims is as official as it gets. Let's see. Nice to see you, but how'd you get up here? Isn't it obvious? The bigger question is, how did you do the most convincing impression of the Overlord Tyranny has ever seen? No one's entirely sure what to make of you these days, Coronel Elleron. They all say you spoke an Edict of Storms, not a proclamation of an Edict of Kairos, but your own Edict of Storms, your own mystical storm. You're no mere Fatebinder, of that much we can be certain. You've proclaimed and broken the Overlord's edicts perhaps one too many times. If I had known you could do this when I first met you, I'd maybe have tried in earnest to kill you. I hope for the sake of Tyranny that the right person has inherited this gift. I don't know what to make of you, Fatebinder. Proclaiming and breaking the Overlord's magic, claiming these awful towers. It should come as no surprise that an edict is within your grasp, but I still find room for surprise. You're powerful in ways that gang bosses and mages aren't. You commanded this place to do your bidding and unleash something incredible on the world. That isn't the work of a Fatebinder. If anything, it's the work of an Archon. Beastwoman will follow Alpha from here to ends of Tears lands and farther still. will Papa prowl deep into cold north, hiding armies of Kairos at Alpha's side. Together, Shadow Hunter and Alpha will slaughter whole of Prima's tribe. I don't have any idea how you're able to do this, but it isn't power that any scholar can wield. This is something else. You're not some ambitious hedge mage who learned it out of a book. You're more like an Archon where it just comes naturally. Comes naturally, baby. I always knew you'd be a delightful bit of trouble, but I didn't think you had a touch of the Overlord's power in you. Why didn't you tell me? I genuinely didn't know I had it in me. You didn't know if it would work, and you decided to play with the arcane equivalent of a mountain tipping over? My confidence in you swells, Fatebinder. It's only natural to have doubted yourself. The edicts have always been the magic of Kairos and Kairos alone. Anyone claiming to be able to cast an edict would be presumed crazy. And yet a sane man watching what you just did would see the power of the Overlord in your voice. Curious. Suppose you've no reason to play the fool. I'll say that however it is you came into this power, know that you've drawn the attention of the Overlord. So, congratulations, I think? I come bearing orders direct from the Overlord. Kairos has decreed two things. First, the Overlord has demanded that one and only one Archon is fit to rule the Tiers. To that end, the Archons are to settle through death or dominance who is the one Archon fit to inherit the Tiers. Have the Archons been informed of this yet? All save one. Kairos has decreed you are the newest Archon. So the other Archons now have orders to control or destroy you and the other way around. See? This is why I try to avoid getting Kairos' attention. And to be clear, this is a command from Kairos but not an edict? Correct, there's no edict backing this order. Such encouragement hardly seems necessary when the task is its own reward. The Overlord has merely rescinded Kairos' peace. The Archons may kill and maim each other without breaking any laws. Kairos knows, rightly so, that enmities new and old, good night, Deroin, will drive the Archons to mutual destruction. The Overlord need only remove the pretense of peace and watch the ensuing violence. Would you have preferred another do-or-die edict? Let's see. What of the court? Have you heard what Tunin and Blade and Mark think of this? As per usual, Tunin has the emotional range of pumice, but Blade and Mark seems almost giddy. I think the old Shadow is already putting names on his daggers. I was wondering if Blade and Mark would hear this order and promptly stab Tunin, but no, it would seem the Archon of Shadow is happy to serve Tunin. Makes sense. I've never known the old Shadow to crave that kind of power. What is this? Okay. Yeah, it's Kairos calling, exactly. You'll have to deal with him too, and I fear greatly for how that will turn out. I imagine Tunin is too loyal to bow to you, and Blade and Mark too proud to accept you at his better. There's no way this ends well for some of us. I think I'm more troubled by this sudden promotion to Archon. By definition, an Archon is someone who generates magic from themselves and doesn't channel the powers of others. Since I assume you cast that edict without reading the prepared words of Kairos, otherwise why the fuss? Archon isn't fully incorrect for what you are. Is it Kairos calling? Yeah, no. Otherwise, let's see, but I would agree your power is far beyond the mastery of shadows or ice or talking to trees or whatever other powers Archons have shown throughout the ages. Consider for a second, the greater mystery is not why you're being considered an Archon, it's why you're being allowed a chance to live. All I know is that the Overlord rarely improvises. But I didn't ask to be an Archon, and I didn't ask to be a Fatebinder, but I make it look easy. I don't think anyone asked to be an Archon. If anything, those who try to wear the title without Kairos' blessing rarely survive to be remembered. That's true. I don't think Kairos decides who has the power to be an Archon, but Kairos is certainly selective of who gets the title. My teacher, occulted Jade, Archon of Tides, never bowed to Kairos. Her power was her own, and she claimed the title of Archon because, well, when she was younger, the Overlord was just a distant tale, and so wearing the title didn't arouse conflict. I don't think the Overlord gives anyone power in any direct sense. If anything, I bet Kairos would rather all of us were mewling idiots devoid of magic. It would be easier to control that way. But Kairos can give and take titles, and titles change how people see you, how they view your authority, or how big a threat they perceive you to be. And considering your promotion came along with the order for the Archons to all kill each other, it sure seems like this is part promotion, part test. If the other Archons kill you, Kairos needn't worry about whatever you're becoming. And if you're becoming something useful, Kairos seems happy to use you to kill the other Archons. So I'm to be the Archon of Edicts? Not exactly, just Archon for now. A bit unorthodox, but that's all the information I received. Rogalis insisted we should call you Archon of the Tears. At least in any case we might be overheard, since Archon of Edicts could sound like denigration of the Overlord. You realize this presents a problem for me, right? My hand just writes Fatebinder Coronel Elrond out of habit. The effort it will take to retrain myself to write Archon, not sure I have the years left in me. Why do you think Kairos wants us Archons to fight? Because Ash and Nerot work together like water and oil, and so letting them each rule half the Tears is an exercise in bad planning? Because there's no land left to conquer after the Tears, and Kairos needs fewer generals? Tunan's not here, so I don't mind pointing out that Kairos isn't exactly a loving ruler, and the Archons are disposable pawns, not beloved subjects. The land has been conquered. Why not dispose of the conquerors? And I would further speculate that Kairos hates all of the Archons equally, and so instead of nominating all but one for destruction, the Overlord is willing to let the strongest earn the right to exist. Does this mean I finally get to meet Kairos, get my own realm to rule? Not sure about meeting the Overlord, but I assume yes, that'll happen in good time. And while you might be jesting, this culling order comes with the implied prize of rulership of the Tears. So, if you want it, fight for it. Alpha's become newest Archon, is so revered by humans, has earned new title of strength. Thank you for delivering the message, that will be all. First step is deciding you won't bow to one of the other Archons. I wish you the best of luck in your upcoming struggle. Know that when you come for Bladenmark and Tunin, I and the other Fatebinders won't interfere. A question me and the other binders have been asking. Can you do this again? Nunaval believes in you. Another who shall remain nameless takes the more cynical stance that the Overlord has a hand so far up your ass she can puppet your mouth, and you couldn't cast a second edict if you tried. Me, I think you have it in you. Or at least I like the idea of proclaiming an edict of yours someday. Let's see. I'm certain I have it in me to cast another edict, but I'm not sure I want to play recklessly with this power. That sounds remarkably wise. I think you can and should use this power to stir up your foes, but as you grow in power, your edicts might remain longer. It'd be a shame to leave an arcane disaster that haunts us long after the problem is solved. Considering the terrible damage you'll inflict if you screw up what you're doing, I can't blame you for being cautious. When you rule Taratus, look me up. If you're successful, I know I'll be in need of a new Archon to serve. I know I'm mostly sober, but just so we're clear, you did just issue an edict, right? First you cast an edict, then this full-on war of Archons. This whole chapter of the Chronicle, it's reading like fiction. So Kairos has ordered all the Archons to fight it out until only the strongest remain? I think we can now safely say that the Scarlet Core's philosophy has been vindicated. Alpha birthed own words of power like humans Prima called Kairos. Is better mystic than Broodmother to kills in shadow, than Stonestalker's 100 blood, than Beastwoman Archons slaughtered by Mark of Shadows. Kills in shadow knew Alpha was most powerful human in the whole of Tears Land. Knows was not wrong. One last thing. All this talk of you being the second coming of the Overlord, and I almost forgot my duties. This is a court summons from Bladenmark, Tunin's assassin. I suggest you read it carefully as part of your preparations. Your survival may depend on it. Good luck, Archon. Binder Coronel Elrond. Our scouts spotted disfavored forces marching on Lethian's crossing. The decree from Kairos must have put a fire under Graven Ash. I bet my Sperry wants the town's iron under his control. We need to gather our forces and strike back, call a meeting of the Coalition. You're right, I'll gather everyone to discuss our next steps. We can count on them accomplishing that much. That's right, the Tears is part of the continent, and the last part of the world that hasn't been taken by Kairos. But Kairos knows if they'll cooperate with each other. We'll be waiting for you at Ascension Hall. Okay. I will only ask one new missive. Kid, I take it you're aware of the Overlord's latest decree. If not, let me give it to you straight. Now's a bad time to be an Archon in the tiers. Since most likely I'll be the one to cut you down, I thought I'd first explain. It's not my choice. But if it was, I would still choose to kill you. See you soon, Blade and Mark, Archon of Shadows and Court Blade. Let's arrange a meeting. Blade and Mark, if I am to die by your hand, I'd prefer it be in battle, face to face, or would that be face to shadow? Regardless, as the risk of depriving you of the thrill of a good ambush, I would ask that we meet in person as peers, drawing blades openly if that is what it is to come to. On the reverse of this parchment, I've mapped for you a location in the wilderness. Let us meet and settle things there. Pretty much, yeah, what Descalti said. It's the last thing that's there. I'll provide you 2 days to scout the location in advance, should you require. Hope to see you there, Coronel Eleron. Okay, there's one other one I might want to do, which is saying something cordial. I don't buy that. This meeting is what we've got. What is this now? I'm not doing that. Let's do it. Okay, in transit. Meanwhile, okay, it is favored to become desperate and invade Alethian's Crossing. Travel to Ascension Hall in Vendrian's Well, okay. And Final Judgment. Tunin has summoned you to his court to stand trial for your actions in the tiers. Ah. Final Judgment. I am going to travel there, but first I'm going to defend Haven. Okay.
Tears in shadow understand.
Alright, what do we got? Whoa. He's made me a great bow, bronze greatsword, iron axe. What is all this stuff? Iron war mace. Wow. Oh my god. That is a lot of stuff. Thanks for making me all this stuff. I'm now going to sell it back to you. Wow. That is a whole lot of stuff. Nankar Z. Hello, Fist of Snake. What's up, Izzies? There's a lot of stuff that I had to sell, so I figured I would sell it now. I really could use probably some healing potions, I think. But we'll see. Except for this. Trade. Awesome. Have you any healing potions? You do. Bless you. And some lesser healing potions. I will take all of them, please. And what else? I think that's good for now. Good. Still have 2 Archons. Yeah, I know. Okay, he's got... Okay. This goes here. Lovely. Alright, let's save it. Save it right here, and then let's head out. Okay. Let's see what we need to find out. Yeah, it is a little bit like that, Dizzy, yeah. Agreed. I like the soundtrack in, I like some of the songs in here. It could be more robust. They have a tendency to reuse some music a little bit too much. That's the only thing, but... Fatebinder, or is it Archon now? We haven't taken the time to properly recognize what happened here. The thing that went off over our heads in the retreat of the army? Well, thank you. Our modest coalition here owes you our lives, again, in some cases. To have the power of the Overlord at your disposal. There were no words for my astonishment. There's so much to discuss. What this could mean for our coalition, Kairos hierarchy, everything. I had no idea that such powers are available to claim, though I'm sure Kairos will retaliate somehow. We should ready ourselves. I wonder if Cairn never suspected that the Overlord's power could be attained. This discovery may be the thing that defines our very uprising. If you did this in a moment of crisis, think of what you could accomplish if you put your will behind it. The thought almost makes me respect Kairos' sense of restraint. I don't think we can downplay the importance of this, but right now there's an immediate problem that demands our attention. Lethian's Crossing is under attack. The disfavored march in great numbers, and every report confirms the same. They will not back down until the city is theirs. No doubt Graven Ash wants to reclaim his iron deposits to keep his army outfitted. If we want to protect everything we've built, gathering our strength is no longer an option. Lethian's Crossing will not fall while I live to defend it. I should hope not. Without the iron ore buried in the surrounding hills, we'll have no weapons to arm our forces. Production is too slow as it is. If we had the weapons on hand, we could disregard the crossing and focus on our training and strategy. Am I supposed to take that on the chin? Captain, if your soldiers aren't already keen to the Overlord's fighting styles, then no amount of weapons we put in your hands can help us now. Maybe if you had focused on the war unfolding outside of your borders, we wouldn't be in this position. Do you two hear yourselves? We can't have the coalition fall apart now. Bickering over petty conflict is why Kairos crushed the Tyr's resistance in the first place. We were prepared to come together as equals. Now look at us. Radix is right. We can't afford to repeat the mistakes of the past. If we keep that in mind, we might yet survive long enough to see the end of this war. Each of us did battle in the conquest of the Tyrs from one angle or another. We should be better equipped than anyone to stop it. We need your courage, but also your experience. Fatebinder, have you anything else to tell your coalition? Let's see, it's a chance to strike back. Graven Ash is older than dust. No. Take back the iron. No. Flay the Archons. No. Your Overlord is a new name. No. Is there a chance to strike back, to stand tall, and to show Kairos that we are no one's vassal? Overthrowing a gang boss is a time-honored tradition. You better watch yourself if I set my eye on your title. Yes! This war threatened to divide a young realm, but we come together to prove that we as one cannot be broken. To Lethian's Crossing! Huzzah! Okay. Lethian's Crossing time. Let's go. Teleport time. This is the benefit of having all the spires good to go. We just zip zap across. No problems. Huzzah! Okay. I'm glad you're here, Fatebinder. We're having trouble holding the disfavored back. On top of that, I've gotten word that Bane have escaped from the old walls. How did the Bane escape? Eldian was afraid that his favored would steal the helm just like Ratoman did, so he locked it away in his house for safekeeping. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like the helm works when it's that far from the old walls. In any case, we're in bad shape here. We've taken a lot of casualties, and many of the settlers were caught in the fighting. We were able to secure the Sunrise District, but the disfavored have a hold on the Moonrise District. On top of it all, Eldian was taken by the disfavored soldiers. Mitanni took some soldiers and went to help him but was ambushed before she could reach him. The disfavored are threatening to execute Eldian if we don't surrender, and Mitanni won't last long if she doesn't get help. Well, great. You will find myself at Lethian's Crossing, and then you have my permission to die. There's no time to help both of them Fatebind. You'll have to choose Mitanni or Eldian. God damn it. Yep. That seems fairly nondescript. What the flip is that?
Another battle. I'm starting to think we're bad at making friends.
There we go. I'm just doing basic attacks here because I don't need to do all the micromanage setup, I think, with this many people. Okay, oh, and they have things they want to say to me, so I will have to figure out what they want to say, but now is not the time. Okay. There's that. Let's see. I would like you to fan of blades. I would like you to keep on keeping on, actually. I'd like you to rake and claw. Let's do it.
Take care of it.
Okay, let's see. You, I would like to throw an explosive missile right there. Okay.
This weapon is.
Okay, this guy's almost dead. Whoa. Let's see. I need you to heal as fast as you can. I need you to Sun Spear. I need you to heal yourself. Almost dead. Hey, what's up, Kilobyte? There you go.
Nothing.
Let's see.
We didn't want to live.
This weapon is entirely worthless.
It's that bouncing off effect that it's doing. You made it. Yes, you did. Okay, take this guy down, huh? Alright, let's get that around there. There we go. Take these guys out. Almost. We're almost there. And good night. Fatebinder, thank you for your help. And I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you for more. The people of Lethian's Crossing are in danger, and you are the only one we can count on right now. Reeve Eladan, we need help up here. Some of our fighters are under attack from the disfavored, but some settlers are also trapped by the fire and we can't help them. What should we do? If humans are too weak to survive, should simply let most humans die. Yep. Aid strongest fighters only. The smartest hunting strategy. No. I mean a little bit, Kill. I'm just capturing Firefox right now, which means the emotes aren't going to go through. Some of them aren't, but, you know, I'll try to deal with the chat thing that you sent along after the stream. There isn't much time. You have to choose quickly. Take this bucket to use on the burning barricades. There are barrels full of water throughout the crossing should you need them. If you get wounded in battle, return to me. I'm no healer, but I'll help however I can. Yeah, no, exactly. The disfavored have raised the drawbridge to the upper tier and are guarding it. If you want to get up there, you'll need to shoot the winch holding the bridge up. How do I... I don't understand... Okay, wait a second. So... If I... So, wait a minute. I want to get... I can't get here? If I help this person, is this the person I'm not supposed to help? I can get there, but can I mean, but I can get there this way though? Like if I start fighting these people, does that mean I do have to fight my way through? Okay. But that isn't going to cause me to lose out on saving the burning building because I want to try to save the burning building. So if I go and do this, that's not going to keep me from saving the burning building, right? Am I right or am I not right? Oh, okay, that's good to know, Kill. Although I thought they said they might have fixed some of that, but I'm not sure. You can still save it? Okay, cool. Thank you. Still got to talk to them.
Now.
Oh, damn it.
nothing.
For this stone spike guy, always kill the mage first. Always, always, always kill the mage first. There we go, now. There we go. Yeah, being worked on, yeah. Okay, please healing wisp on. This is a good spot for a fan of blades. There we go.
I'll tear your skeleton out by your ass.
You're already dead. You please die.
I'll take care of it.
Alright, there we go.
I've had far worse. Fear nothing.
I'll tear your skeleton out by your ass.
This weapon is entirely worthless.
There we go. It's that Graven Ash thing. Okay. Alright, what do you have to say to me? You trying to piss everyone off, or do you just do this for fun? I'm not judging either way, I'm just curious. Casting an edict on Vendrian's well is a good way to shine a beacon on yourself. Or paint a target.
What do you need?
Questions for you. We'll talk again later. What about you? Not to steal
your
oh.
glorious day in the sun.
Maybe this was not the best time to have this
Must
conversation.
say, now all my notes on you are suddenly worth 10 times their weight in iron.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that
My
difficulty. Thanks, dude.
journals will melt the linens off the ladies, I tell you. What's that you say? Buxom, nubile lasses with an interest in old men who know history. You need a definitive Traptunus on the trials and tribulations of the Archon of the Tears. Ah, well, you're in luck. I think one can safely conclude that you have the Overlord's attention, and that of the Tears. Soon, all of Tyranny. You realize, I trust, I hope, that nobody other than Kairos has ever cast an edict until you.
Are you sure history hasn't just edited or forgotten those who could rival the Overlord?
Well, I have a hard time believing that someone would cast an edict and not have it noticed.
Yes, but maybe a rival casts an edict, Kairos kills the rival, takes credit for the events.
Well, as of now, I've seen
Stay a
with my
while and
eyes
listen.
that the Overlord
Yep.
is not unique in this regard. And I suppose you're all the evidence I need to throw suspicion on the record. Now, if you are right, that implies the Overlord has no qualms silencing and murdering those who pose a threat. In your case, at least my written record of you might survive. See? I'm being optimistic.
Also safe to assume Kairos will try to solve me in some
At
fashion.
the same time, if you really were a meaningful threat, you'd have already been the victim of an edict, or bled in Mark's dagger.
I see a soul in search of answers.
I'm curious. Just what does the Overlord wish to do with you?
Happen to know when Kairos first cast an edict?
Good question. In parts
We're having
of
this
it,
conversation
it's
as like the
commonly
whole like
known
village
as
is.
Edict of
I should have realized this
Blood.
before I did this. Like they were just like,
It was cast in the
"Ah,"
year
he's like,
11. It
you know,
was
he's like,
just
"Let's
the
talk
first
more."
edict to ripple across the whole of Tyrantus. If you lived somewhere that used to have antelope, you probably think that's the first edict of the Overlord. But here, the answer is given to us by the Overlord's own sense of posterity. Year 0 of Kairos' calendar is said to correspond to the day Kairos went from warlord to wearer of many crowns. A victory won when the first Edict of Storms shocked both the Cloud Barons and the realm of Medved.
he probably could difficulty, right? Antelope? Is that an animal?
Yes, or it was, at least, until they were all wiped out by the Edict of Dust. Or that's as best we've pieced it together from the records. From what we've gathered from the skeletons, they were some sort of mute beastman that ran on 4 legs.
Interesting.
Antelope are not like beast women. Antelope have hooves for fleeing. Beast women have claws for killing. Antelope don't eat meat, are spooked easily, are large but helpless, lumber but lack reason, are prey. Silverback tribe hunted antelope extinct. Old ink mystic tells many strange, stupid tales. Things to know everything.
I suppose I'm more of an expert in living things, like birds. And can't quite confirm or deny what you're saying, but just forget I said anything.
Okay. Alright, so...
Nope. Will not.
Okay. There we go.
Ready?
Another scar? Fine.
This is not so good. Okay.
I'll tear your scalp out by your ass.
Alright, take this guy down. Let's get an explosive missile in here.
This weapon is entirely worthless. That's all.
Nice, good timing on that level up. Let's get rid of this guy. Alright, now everyone focus your attention on them. Okay. Now we're in good shape. Let's see. Let's get the recovery set up here.
Wait up, you little shit.
Strong strength. Good. Still aches.
You know, the AI and the NPCs is not too bad, actually. I have to say that overall in the game, I've been fairly impressed with the AI. Oh, we got 2 level ups there, I believe. Let's start with you. Increase your attack. Okay, let's see. What have we got here? Critical hits, no. Increases weapon damage with bows, no. Throws a poison dart at an enemy. Okay, none of this is really that interesting, so I think I'm good with this now. So... Cane charge. No, that's not interesting. We got leadership, too. Ah, okay. I got a lot of stuff here. Let's see. No, we're not doing that. No, but leadership I think is going to be useful. I guess consumables used in combat are more effective. That's actually useful. Bandolier. Let's go with that. Okay. Now, for you... let's speed up that ability and spell cooldown. And let's take a look at the Lantry talents. I think we're going to move him over to Sage now, if I'm not mistaken. Moderately improves lore skill. Ah, yes, and we're doing this because if we do this, it makes it possible for us to do better things with these spells. So, like his lore skill of 139 now, for example. Lightning. Thunderstorm. Sigil of Strength. Sigil of Range. 145 is still a little more than I can do. Increases the cooldown. That's useful. Armor penetration. That's also useful. And see, this is why we do this. Allows spells to interrupt. Oh, man, there is a lot of good stuff here. Oh, and stunning? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Thunderstorm, but it's a lot more powerful than it was. Alright, let's go back to Healing Wisp. Let's see if I can increase this now. I haven't done this for a while, actually. Let's see. Healing Wisps, yes, but I want it to go farther. I mean, I wanted to have more of an effect. Allied jump targets. It's potentially useful. Reduces the cooldown of Healing Wisps. That's nice, too. Nice. 350. Holy crap. Can you really? Wait, she can actually use a spell? What? Okay, well, I'll tell you exactly what she's going to use. Tell you exactly what she's going to use. Yeah, she gets to cast her own healing spell. Yay. Okay. I think that's good. Awesome. Good, lovely. Cool. Okay, see you, Inquisitor. What do you mean I can put more than just the cooldown? Oh, you mean... Oh, really? Okay, wait, let's see. So heal... distant impact... Okay. Oh, well, yeah, but I want to... Well, I guess that's true. I could, couldn't I? I hadn't thought about that I could actually increase that. Yeah, you're right. Wow, I didn't even realize you could do that. Holy crap. For some reason I was thinking... I don't know what I was thinking, but... I was thinking something. Thank you. That's very helpful. That's very helpful, actually. Thank you very much. Yeah, I didn't realize that you could put that much stuff. Nice. Did not realize that. Okay. Let's save that. Okay, cool. Excellent. Let's make this... Let's make it happen, people. See if there's anything else in here. Yeah, I know. Well, that's why I was doing it. You saved us, Fatebinder. Thank you so much. With the fire gone, it's safer for us to wait here until the fighting outside has stopped. It's true. Oh, well. Yeah, I suppose. Hi. Can you...
This weapon is entirely worthless.
Can we kind of concentrate? Lantry, can you get the hell over here, please? Alright. Time to see how well this thunderstorm works.
I'll tear your skeleton out by your ass.
This weapon is entirely worthless.
Okay. Let's get that refresh on.
Getting close and penetrate, right?
Get back here.
Yep,
Dude,
yep.
get off. And you get off too.
Up for Scar?
Thank you. Try to remember how this combat works, please.
Pay attention, kids. You might
There you go. She's the tank.
something.
You all learned something today.
This weapon is entirely worthless.
I'll tear your skeleton out by your ass.
That's how it's done.
Yeah, and she's able to... Oh, look at that bouncing. Oh my god, the healing wisp bounce. Did you see that? Zip, 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 zip. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's awesome. Okay, cool. Lovely. All right.
Anything for Alpha to kill in shadow.
Okay, I want to talk to you. Stop pausing. Thank you for your help. You're welcome. I guess I got these other ones that I've got to kill off then. Okay. Well, you guys have fun doing whatever you're doing. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess there's other creatures, people I have to beat, I assume. Oh my god. You guys go over here. You idiot, go here. I don't know what the heck you think you're doing. Go here.
Skeleton out by your ass.
God, it's ridiculous. All of you stay here. Not you. All of you go here. You attack them. There we go. Lovely. We all know what we're doing now? 38 hours into the game. Good grief. Alright, see you, Fire Snake. I just... Every so often, this is the case with the Infinity Engine also. There are times when I'm just kind of like, dude, for real, like, don't...
Back to live.
That stun is super useful in that thunderstorm. AI Rage.
This weapon is entirely worthless.
Yeah, I don't usually... I mean, I wasn't really, like, super upset, but... It's kind of like, what the hell, man? Jeez, Clary. Yeah, exactly, Piflick. I mean, I thought that... I mean, I was just like, why are you wandering this way? It just made no sense. Okay. We're coming for you, Florian. Go quickly and gather reinforcements. Oh, God. So, choice after choice after choice. Stop Callista. Let's save them. Let's save Florian here. Well, if I am providing you enjoyment, Dizzy, then of course.
Heads up, we have company.
Okay, everybody get the hell over here. Okay, you go here.
Can't do that.
Yeah, you can do that. You go here. You deal with that one. You...
Ready?
Bad.
Good work.
Okay. Thunderstorm, this would be a great place for it. Come on, hurry up on that cooldown. Of course, why you can do thunderstorms indoors is unclear to me, but...
How it's done.
There we go. Burning. That burning sensation. Okay. Let's see. This is a good place for fan of blades. Okay, everyone duck. I'm throwing some blades over you. Yeah. I thought it was possible there might be 2 sessions left, but we'll see. There we go. Have trouble getting your spell off?
Even Shadow understands.
I'll take care of it.
Oh, that ding 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 ding. I love that. Thank you, Fatebinder. I know, it's true, Sparkly, right? We'll tend to our wounds and meet you back in the battlefield as soon as we're able. Good, see that you do. That means I'm going to have more of these guys outside to worry about. Okay. There's a typo in the URL. There shouldn't be a typo, but there may be a thing at the very end. I don't know why I keep doing that. Maybe I added an extra space. Fatebinder, hurry, we need you. The Bane are in danger of breaking free from the Old Wall's entrance, and the Disfavored are advancing on the Sunrise District from the upper tier. They're slaughtering every settler in their path. Please, you must help. Is this yet another choice? Oh, hi.
To battle!
Why would I just get wounded? Get up on that cooldown.
Shall we?
Oh, look at that. It's too bad you have an AI break. How sad. Too bad, so sad. Enjoy your thunderstorm. Thank you, Takanjia. I gotta make sure to see why that keeps happening.
I've had far worse.
Have you really? Oh, come on.
Sorry, I can't.
Yeah, you can. And you just did.
I'll take care of it.
Fear nothing. Fear nothing.
Thanks to Kanjia. What's up, man? Thank you very much.
At once.
Fear nothing.
How about some Phantom Blades?
Claws can penetrate prey.
Die!
Whoa, hey. I thought you were already healed. Well, let's do that again.
Killing claws can penetrate prey.
Okay.
Fear nothing. Fear nothing.
This weapon is
Close enough.
entirely worth.
Anything to
Take these guys down.
shadow.
I didn't see you saying anything before, Takanjia. I'm sorry, dude. Sorry, Tika. I didn't see you. I didn't see you say anything before. Okay. Repulse the Bane or aid the settlers. Love is just like multiple choice. Like, do this, do this, do this. Yeah, but which way are the settlers, though? Which way are the settlers? Oh, I missed that. I didn't. Oh, Gabriel Gabriel Knight. Yeah. Gabriel Knight. Yeah, sorry. I don't know. I didn't see you. Sorry, man. I'm hoping that this is the way to the settlers, because I don't have the faintest idea. Where are the settle... Like I have any idea where the settlers are. Ah, thank you to Kanjia. Those delicious, delicious ones. Oh, the highest level in the circle around?
Cannot do as Alpha wants.
Circle around, okay. Alright, cool. Alright. So let's go up there.
Beast woman cannot do as Alpha wants.
Not if he had actually forgiven me. Any special invitation, Kills and Shadows? Let's go here.
Killing claws can penetrate prey.
Finally, he's like, who is hitting me from the back?
Entirely worthless.
Killing claws can penetrate prey.
Okay. Getting there. I got it. Settlers. I didn't know Michael Dorn did the Gabriel Knight things.
Sorry, I can't.
You idiots. You staggering idiots. Okay, you get over here. Okay? You go here. You go here. Oh my god in heaven. Alright, fine. Get back here then.
Nope, will not.
God, idiots. Unbelievable because you can't. You are such an idiot. What are you doing? Ah! God. Get...
Will do.
Yay! Congratulations! What is the freaking problem? Come on, kill this bastard.
I'll omit that from the record.
Well, the problem was they don't even know what they're doing. They're just sort of sitting there idiotically, like running into each other. It is the bane of every Infinity Engine or Infinity Engine inspired game is to have stupid pathfinding. You guys remember the old school thing about the and here we are again. The stupid nodes, you know, like the nodes of how many nodes you could actually use, you could increase for pathfinding. There we go. Yeah, but I feel like there's enough micromanagement in this game without turning off the party AI, where there'd be even less of it.
Take that! Flawless.
This is unnecessary, but... Thank you, Cordell Eleron. You saved me. Well, that's how I roll, you know. Okay. Let's get down here. I didn't even know there were Daikatana sidekicks, were there?
Come at me, Grape.
Good work.
There we go.
I'll admit that.
Alright, good. Those Banes can be rough. Okay. Companions are always suicidal. Yeah, I know. I understand that. But some of those things, I mean, when it comes down to, like, you know, pathfinding and saying, okay, I need to, you know, I don't want a micromanagement to go up this stair, go left, go right, you know.
That's how it's done. This weapon is entirely worthless. This weapon is entirely worthless.
There we go. More Banes down below. Don't suppose too much to hope for. I can just shoot it up here. Which is a good game? Okay, hang on a second. Where are you? Oh, we're still waiting on that. Okay. Sword to Glory. Oh, Daikatana. Yeah, that's true. Characters not moving through the space of allied characters is the biggest thing, I think. Can you... Come on.
Sorry, can't do that.
Alright, screw you.
Will do.
Heads up, we have company.
Hi. Move out of the way.
As you come
Move out of the way now. Move out of the way now. Get out of the way, Lantry. You are not a frontline fighter. Thank you. What the hell?
Strike. Still aches.
Good gravy. Alright.
Flawless.
Good work.
There we go.
Felt nothing.
Okay, let's see.
I got it.
Use more than 5 fingers. Felt nothing.
Multiple heals. Okay. Let's see. Well, none of you were particularly injured. Oh, jeez. Hello. There we go.
Move within 5 fingers. Strong.
Okay.
Strike. Good. Still aches.
Banes are still problematic. Hurry up. Hurry up. There we go. There we go.
Still aches.
Banes still do lots of damage. That's one of the biggest things.
Felt nothing.
Good grief, these Banes. Alright, so, that's better. We're in better shape now.
Beast Woman cannot do as Alpha wants.
Part of it is the conditions under which we're fighting, because all the bridges and stuff make this difficult tactically to set up everybody. So that's part of it too. Let's get recovery. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Let's get that cooldown. Good. Let's do this. And then we're going to take that. We're going to take, let's see this. We're going to take Surge of Glory.
Stepping lightly.
Okay. There we go.
Felt nothing.
Okay. Good. Now,
Shall we?
Bleed out, you little shit.
man, these Banes suck. Okay. Okay. Let's get this. I think that's it. Whew. Man. Across the settlement, you hear a series of sharp, shrill whistles coming from where the wounded and Lethians crossing are being protected. Can hear death squeals in Trader Place. Can smell fresh, hot blood. Should Pawpaw pack quickly to strike. To fight and slaughter. Jeez, man. This defensive haven is no joke. Okay, investigate the reason for the call. Look at the call. Great. Alright, let's go. What's up, Denzel? More disfavored. Alright.
Anything for Alpha.
Intercept them arriving from the south. All right. More disfavored. Lethian's Crossing rightfully belongs to Graven Ash and the disfavored Fatebinder. We're here to take control and purge all traces of your influence in the settlement. You're making a mistake. Flee back to Ash while you can. I have my orders, and there are no words that will sway me. You leave me no choice. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's do that.
As you command.
Thunderstorm. Hurry this up, please. Oh, God. I got that healing potion up just in time.
This weapon is entirely worthless.
This is bad. This is very, very bad. This is very, 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 very bad. Can't be changing combat. Damn. It's gonna be a problem.
Penetrate prey.
Okay. Time has come. We got to pull out the big guns for this one, folks. So we got that. We've got Death from Above. We've got
This weapon is entirely worthless.
I'm consumed in darkness.
so much for standing up on the thing. Okay, great. Great job, guys. Hurry up.
This should do the trick.
I guess so. Sure. This is gonna be bad. The Grows is the 8th most wish-listed.
Scouting out by your ass.
It's icy and cold, huh?
Lose more than 5.
Oh, that was a clutch time for a level up, people.
Best hunter.
This is Tyranny I'm playing. Yeah, not the restaurant too. Different kind of restaurant. My daughter is in from being outside and playing in the snow.
Good work.
I am this person with the spear. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Entirely worthless. Consider it.
Run from
I'm this guy. That guy right there. Oh, I'm trying to
penetrate prey.
I'm trying to save this village at the moment.
As you command.
It's pretty hurt. Okay.
Bleed out, you little shit.
Ow. This is really, really bad. Really, 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 really bad. This is really bad. Isn't it? Just stand up. Stand up, stand up. That was big. Alright. Now you take out this clown. The ones with the green circles around them. This is really bad. Is he prone? No.
Consider it done.
Put that healing in. Okay. This is really bad. Because I'm I'm blocked out. I'm like so many things.
I got it.
Yeah, pretty much. That helped a little bit. There we go.
Pay attention, kids. You might learn something.
Okay, badly injured. He's badly injured. Okay. A little bit. You can pause it, yeah. Which gives you a chance to think about what you're doing.
Consider it done.
The judge game? You talk about Phoenix, right?
Consider it done. This is useless. I should try something else. This way.
These guys are the ones who are the bad guys. Yeah, the ones who are lying down are bad guys, yeah. Alright. A lot of healing potions in this fight. That is my daughter in the background that you were hearing, yes.
This weapon is entirely worthless.
Okay. Come on. Good. Alright, we're getting there. No, I'm green. Yeah. The red the ones with the red circles are the ones who are the problems.
This weapon is entirely worthless.
Anything for
This guy down here is my friend, yes. Yeah, the beast woman. She's a beast woman. Alright, now this is a chance for me to level up here. Oh, those are all used up. That's one of my characters, yeah. Let's increase the abilities there. Okay. Let's see, disembowel.
It's 7 something, so it's not time for me to go to bed.
Bedtime, Missy. Yeah, it's true. It's not, it's, right now it is, what time is it here? It's 7:17, so she doesn't go to bed for a little while. She has a little bit longer, and she can't hear the sound, so she can't hear the swearing that was going on earlier. Sometimes they do, yes. Okay, stop before he has a chance to hurt anybody else. Okay, there we go.
I've had far worse.
No, it's one of ours. Those are lightning bolts that I cast. Lamb. That fight was intense, people. Woo! Yeah. That was close. Yeah, we did it. We got him.
They're all down and nobody's hurt? Well, I bet people are hurt.
People are hurt. All right, let me.
Nobody in your team died?
Nope. We managed to keep him going.
Hooray!
All right, let's.
You're like, hey, give them a break. They have to keep on running.
Exactly. Exactly.
Nope, will not.
Who are you? Good guys? Good guys?
Yeah, those are my guys. Good guys. We can never thank you enough for saving Lethian's crossing from the disfavored. Though today's battle makes me worry for the rest of the tiers. If Ash was brazen enough to attack Lethian's crossing, then the voices of Nerat certainly won't think about attempting the same thing elsewhere. I'm no expert in battle, but even I can see the Archons won't stop unless you do something about them. What about Lethian's crossing? I'll do everything I can to work with and organize the Vendrian Guard who stay behind to protect us. We need to repair the crossing. It's weathered the storm, and I intend for it to come out stronger than it was before. You do know what you need to do. Finish this. I'll take the other Archons down. I send you off with wishes of luck and hopes of success. But as my mother always said, if all you do is wish and hope, you'll die waiting for someone else to do your work for you. I know you can do this. You're the only one I've met who has a chance of taking down the Overlord. New quest. Against all odds. How just you can walk away from me when all I can do is watch you leave. And we stare the laughter and the pain and even bear the tears. You're the only one who really knew me at all. There's a quest called Against All Odds, so I'm singing I'm singing the song Against All Odds. How can you just walk away from me when all I can do is watch you leave?
Dad, I thought your next quest was to burn down the village.
I did. Well, no, it was to save the village, which I did. All right, we're going to rest here.
Then you burned down
I mean, camping's not allowed in this area. Yes, it is. Take a look at me now. Coyotes and empty space. And there's nothing left here to remind me. Just the memory of your face.
Okay, that's enough.
That's a good song. I don't care what anybody says.
I would enjoy it if it was short.
Coyote, I could have done Susudio. You have no idea what I could have done. Susudio.
Stop the pain.
Oh, man. Okay. So, let's see. We've got to travel to Cacophony and to Ironhearth. I have a question actually for Descalte, who I know who's been able to help with some of the quest suggestions. So, am I able to do these two before going to Final Judgment? Can I do these two ones before I have to deal with Final Judgment or not? Now, Colin's had some good stuff. But, I mean, mostly in Genesis. I can? Okay. He seems to have an invisible touch. All right, let's take out Cacophony first. Because it's the one that I am the least interested in.
Who's that guy?
He's one of the people that I helped.
That guy right there?
Yeah, that's one of the people that I helped.
Oh, well, he seems like he's always with you guys.
Mm-hmm.
A lot. Whoa, that's an awesome picture.
You like that picture?
Whoa, that's even awesomer. Look at those symbols.
That's kind of what I was thinking, Descalte.
Symbols in blue, those are so cool.
Yeah, there's like magical symbols. I own these spires, you see.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Lucky. Hey, you see the beast woman? She's just like sitting on her.
Yep, that's how she does it.
Oh, who are all these people?
Ah, we received a note from Blade and Mark.
Who are all these people?
Kid, if I haven't said it before, I'll say it now. I'm going to enjoy killing you. And while I'd love to carve your heart out and feed it to the darkness in a rote smot on a shaded wheel, unlike you, I'm not dumb enough to act on a whim. Can't wait for the adjudicator's execution order. I'll be anticipating your arrival at the court. Don't snuff the lights, Blade and Mark, Archon of Shadows, and Court Blade.
Oh my goodness, that's amazing. He wants to kill you.
Yeah, he's the court assassin, but...
Nice way to say a message to somebody.
Right.
Perfect way. Boo!
Yeah, see? How rude. This is my, here, let me see if I can... This is my daughter.
It's not rude.
It's my beloved daughter,
It's
Senevine.
not rude if you are a bad guy and you like to kill people.
There you go. Yeah, that's my daughter, Senevine, who is a wonderful child and love of my life and all that stuff.
Oh, everybody that's nice, right?
Hello, everybody that's nice. Yeah, these are all nice people.
I hope everybody's nice. Good. Everybody is nice.
Okay, so now we need to go to
How'd you get through
Cacophony.
that? How'd you get to the top of that?
There's a magic, like, portal that you go in and
Did you
transports you
build
up.
it?
I didn't build it, but I have control over it.
Oh, look, that's your team. Da da da. Oh, look at all these gems.
You feel like it's not nice. Well, she was referring to the people on the top of the spire. But the folks that are in this chat, of course, are always nice. Speaking of the folks in chat, by the way, I hope you guys are enjoying what you're seeing and hearing. I am in the end game. Oh my gosh, look at all those creatures. Those people to beat. I am in the end game here of Tyranny. I am probably going to... It's going to be another session beyond this, so we're almost done. The next session, though, should wrap it up. But it's going to be... Wait. But it's going to be... we're going to be having some D&D next week with the GOG stream team, and then the week after that, I will conclude Tyranny, and then I'm moving on to Torment, which will be the next step, which will be the next game that I'll be playing on here. If you like what you see in here, please follow the channel. I stream here every Tuesday on my Pen and Pixel show, which focuses on story and narrative in games. My name is Arvin Eleron. This is episode 72 of Pen and Pixels. Make sure to follow the channel. Please support the various streamers with the stuff that they do. Please sub to GOG as well, because you get a lot of cool emotes and stuff like that as well. And yeah, the Grows just got it right. The Grows got it right there. That's how you spell it. Yes, what's up, sweetie?
So can I see those people? What are those people hanging on there?
They're people that didn't make it.
Oh, they tried to fight, but they didn't make it?
That's correct.
Oh,
On the lookout.
you guys don't have to be up there.
No, we're going to try to avoid that fate. Wait a second, let's do it this way. Alright, see you, Matovo. Thank you for stopping by.
What about your people? Are they invisible?
What's up, No Name Namer? I stream on GOG. I do stream on GOG. No, I made them stealthy, so it's a little bit harder for the others to see them. But when they get close enough, they'll be able to see them. But she has a special attack she does when she's striking from the shadows, called Leaping Death.
Nope, they're not.
Death, her? The woman, what do you call her? The woman
There you go, see it?
I'm not here to make friends.
Yeah, that is pretty creepy.
Okay.
That's pretty the actual striking death. Because they are striking.
That's right. No, I'm not ending yet. No, I'm not ending yet. I've got another 35 minutes or so, and then I'm ending. Yep, that's what she does.
I love how she's like...
Okay. Now we're in good shape with
all the
that.
good guys?
I do control all of the good guys, yes. Although if I'm not controlling them, the computer sort of controls them for me, but it's not as good as when I control them. That is a spell from him.
Where is he?
Goodbye. Yes, he's this one.
The one in the back? Oh no, the one you're pointing at?
Okay.
No, he's the one in the purple. He's the one in the purple with that sword.
That's right.
It's a brown sword.
Alright, there we go. Okay, they are all healed up. So
they did make it. Alright, buddies. I just want to tell you, we did it.
Seep into shadow.
Yep, that's what I'm going to next.
Oh, never mind.
Okay,
Hello, hello.
You got it.
Heads up, Wimp.
Well, tonight.
alright. Well, Thunderstorm is not ready yet, so let's get a... It's debatable whether they're good guys. They are the better guys than the people they're fighting. Let's put it that way. Well, they were pointing out, and then this game is called Tyranny because, you know, these guys that I have they're not always the greatest guys either. But I'm trying to do the best I can with it. Whoops. Let's see, I'm still there. Trying to do the best I can in a world that doesn't really... It's hard to do good things in this world, but I'm doing the best I can in the world of this game.
That's how it's done.
Yeah, well, that's kind of, Galad, why I decided to just sort of say the heck with it and take down Kairos myself. Which was always kind of my plan, honestly, but...
Okay. That's the reason why I'm striking everybody.
Yep.
It's like, aw. It's like, oh, I really want to fight that guy. Come on, why'd you do that?
That's exactly right. Yeah, he was ready to go, and then blah. Yep, the lesser of a great many evils. That's right. That's pretty much it, Coyote.
Come on, guys.
Good thing I keep a torsion wrench handy.
Yes.
What is that?
It's a greater healing potion, is what it's called, and that's something.
Oh, hello.
That's something which is going to be really, really useful.
What happened to your eye?
Oh, he's out of potions. Yeah, I really.
That's a he?
No, this is a she. Actually, wait. This goes like that. This is gonna go like this. All right.
She looks a little strange.
Yeah, she does look a little bit strange. You're the best evil guy around. No one's gonna ever keep you down. Yeah, exactly. Okay.
Best evil guy? I thought we were the best. I thought we were the good guys.
Well.
Okay, I'll call us the better guys. The better guys. Oh, look!
Yeah,
More
there's
of our species.
there's more of the Beastmen. I don't know what. That's interesting though.
But she's a beast woman.
She is a beast woman. Yep.
That's a beast man. It's more of a beast. More of a species. Hello, friends. How is it going? I love how they're sneaking.
Let's heal. Let's
I
do
heard
this
a
to you
little
guys.
I heard a little sound from here. I just did.
You heard a little bit. Yeah, you're gonna hear a little bit of that. That's fine.
I just heard a little bit of that.
Okay, and then this is gonna
What
go.
did this do to her? Your other characters.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I had a feeling that wasn't gonna work.
Battle!
Whoa, okay. Let's get a thunderstorm going on. Okay. There we go. Always take the mage who's out first. Okay.
How do you know which one is you?
The ones with the green circles. Oh, because I can see the green circles around them.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, because I was a little worried when your beast woman was attacked by that.
Mm-hmm.
That's strange. How is there more of her?
Well, there's other people in the tribe, in other tribes, not just her tribe. I don't know. No, I don't know. She left them behind to do hers. Are you serious, Lantry? Okay, there we go. He just ran. Every so often they do something silly like what they just did there, like run around for absolutely no reason.
Do that when you don't really need to.
Thunderstruck, exactly. Let's see.
1, 2, 3.
I'll take care of it.
Bleed out, you little shit. Not a problem, boss.
Go, get in there. It's amazing. There we go. Now we got it. Now you're in a rough spot, my friend. I am serious. Don't call me Shirley. Lovely. All right. So we got that working.
Will do.
Okay, let's take that.
Don't just call me Shirley. Okay,
I am serious.
Shirley.
Don't call me Shirley. That's a line from a movie called Airplane that you haven't seen yet. You will at some point. It's called Airplane. Is the name of it.
Walk the bridge.
Yeah, we see those red spots on the map. That's where there's some other of the bad guys.
Where?
See? Okay. Let's see. Let's do this.
What are you trying to do?
That stuff is adding, it's making, strengthening the characters. So strengthening it's that when they do their attacks, they'll do it more effectively.
What are you doing?
Oh, here. Oh, well, I have to, I have to defeat these two sort of, well, let's call them generals, that are sort of bad guy generals. And once I do that, then I have to defeat the biggest bad guy, who's their boss. And so that's basically what I have left.
The president?
Well, let's, you know,
The king of all hackers?
so to speak.
Besides these ones.
Yes, besides these ones.
Because they're sort of mean mixture more or less.
I'm not here to make friends.
Pay attention, kids. You might learn something.
Or 5% mean, like 100% nice.
Well, because I'm trying, I want her to go this way. Whoa, 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 whoa. How did she get that hurt?
What did that
Woo!
What did that hit her?
You'll have to hit harder than that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that guy hit her right there.
Oh, okay. Alright, well.
I saw it.
Bleed out, you little
She's dripping.
shit.
Voices of Nerat. Did somebody get a fancy hairdo? Yeah, you're noticing my daughter had the curlers in her hair the other day.
She's dripping. You know what?
Alright, let's see. There we go.
Take that.
Alright. Oh my gosh, what is with it? Why are you having this issue with healing?
You'll have to hit harder than that.
This weapon is entirely worthless.
Yeah. Okay. I'll have to make sure I'm more careful about like using the armor situation if I can.
Oh, look! The bridge!
Yeah, I saw the bridge went down, yep.
Why?
I don't know. Crimson Spear Helm.
You're gonna put that on her?
No, I don't think so. I'll check this quickly. Then I have to level up, Alright, she gained some abilities. So,
Abilities.
I'm gonna give her a little more health, actually. Well, let's find out. She hasn't seen Airplane. Yeah, well, you know. She probably wouldn't quite understand all the jokes yet. But soon. Unbound. Possibly, but... Actually, wait, is that all I've got?
Mostly all the things are gray.
Let's see what we got here.
12 things are gray. No, 13.
It's pretty useful, actually. Know your enemy gains a passive bonus to dodge and parry skill. Let's do that. That's useful. She's been getting hit more lately, so... Alright. That's true, too. Yeah. And there were things that wouldn't... I mean, to be perfectly frank, there were things that would not necessarily come across. The whole thing with the nun and, like, you know, I speak jive and all that. I mean, that would be stuff that she would not really understand. Which, you know, I could certainly explain it to her, but, you know, she'll watch it at some point. Just grabbing something from the box. Right, exactly. Well, see, Princess Bride I definitely want to do, but the Princess Bride is... It's too rough right now for her because of there's things, as you guys know, that happen in the movie. It's one of my favorite movies, but... I do not feel comfortable sharing that with her yet.
This weapon is entirely worthless.
People want to.
Yep. Okay.
I heard the hurt one. Was
Ready?
Well, because you want to take her out as a threat. So you focus your attacks. And you can see the health up there.
I mean, how do they know?
Bleed
She's hurt.
Oh, I see.
out, you little shit.
I guess because they can maybe sense things in the battle, they can say, oh, it looks like she's probably that way. Because she has injuries or...
Oh boy.
You never heard of the Princess Bride, T.W. Clary?
I'll tear your skeleton out by your ass.
Or you mean you never heard of Airplane? Let's see, let's get this like this.
Take that!
Like powers.
Yeah, Neverending Story would be a good starting point, yes. There we go. You haven't heard of either of them? Oh, wow. Well, T.W. Clary, let me recommend you go look up The Princess Bride ASAP. It is a great movie.
What means if they're red?
This, like the health bar, it means that they have a wound, which they'll be able to fix only when they rest. Which we are. Well, I might. Although, actually, first I want to check over here, and then I might do that.
What a rest.
Okay, let's see.
Why don't you let her rest and
I'd like to rest for 8 hours. Yes. There we go. See?
And now everybody's got.
Everybody's green, you see?
Everybody's healthy. And now
Let's see, do we have enough time? We do.
All right, I'm ready. Let's get some running. Now she's excited and happy because she's healthy. Oh, look.
Ah, this is the big bad. That's the big, not the big bad guy, but it's the general.
One of them. There
Yeah.
are two, aren't there?
There's two. This is one of them. That's right. All right, boss.
Hey, not boss.
Your campaign ends here, maggot of unreason. We have no intention of joining the uncounted corpses littered in your path.
He's kind of a
Your
spirit
love
type
for
guy.
these southern mongrels was a fool's errand. We would have conscripted them into service and given them lives under Kairos. You only forestall their doom with your rebellious game. We could have been magnificent together. But instead, we will have your bones fashioned into a scepter, your skin knotted into a belt, and your tongue fed to crows. At least crows know the meaning of respect and gratitude.
Arcana Flatulence. Attack in total
You
silence.
aren't worried that this is a bit hasty? Not that I won't come along for the experience, but no one has challenged the Archon of Secrets and survived. I hope you'd thought this through.
This isn't hesitation. This isn't the verse I know.
We've both been here before, haven't we? I'm right back to the
What's
day
up,
when
Cloud
my
Kingdom?
sisters died in front of me, only this time I'm truly afraid.
No, this time it's not going to happen.
Maybe my idiot brother has something to do with it. The last time this happened, I froze. Now I'm more afraid of what happens if we attack.
You guys see my second child, my son?
I think he was whining. He wanted to see you.
Oh, he wanted to see me. Hi. Hi, my boy. Can you say hi to all the people on GOG? Hurrah! Super baby. Oh man, yeah. Apparently, I have all children, all streaming all the time. This should be interesting.
Listen to her, Fatebinder. She shows wisdom beyond her years.
Hi, Superman. Hey, Kal-El.
The Voices of Nerat is a terrifying, centuries-old mastermind, and neither of us have been around as long as him.
He's crawling a lot,
That point
Dragon.
seems worth emphasizing. I really hope you understand that he's going to hurt us.
Mm-hmm.
It's true.
Oh, Dad.
We promise.
Dragon Spear.
Yeah, can you say hi without eating the mic? I have arm cat beat. I do. I have arm baby.
If you're up to it, then I'm with
Arm
you. I've killed my share of gang bosses, and it doesn't take a genius to know when a leader is flagging and needs to be replaced. No offense, Archon.
None taken, wretched girl. We have never been more proud of you than at this moment. You are everything the chorus strives to become.
I think I can take him, but only if you're with me.
All the way, boss. I couldn't draw my blade in better company.
All right.
Our little spy is right about one thing, you know. You're going to die, screaming. But your awareness will live for eternity, suffering within our magnificence. Attend to us, darlings. There is more than one way to skin a Fatebinder, and we will show you as many as possible. Come, gather around and watch us destroy the Fatebinder.
Here we go.
You're dead.
All right, here we go.
Look, people over there. Over
Yep,
there.
they're gonna watch.
Why?
I guess because I can see them all sort of sitting there and doing that.
We're not sitting up there.
Okay, and then for you. Let's do it.
Let's do it, you and me!
Look! A bad guy.
Yeah, I see him.
What's he doing for?
That's a good question. Hey. Okay. This is a good time to pull out Stalwart Surge. I'd like a chromatic arrow here. Oath. I think I asked you to darken the sky. No, I know. I appreciate his help very much. Orb of Life.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's the bad guy.
They'd be feeling that one.
Dark in the sky yet? 'Cause I don't see it dark.
Oh! Well, snap. He just grew larger for a second. Pretty impressive. Alright, let's see. Dang.
Daddy, I just want to make sure you know.
I just wanted to say D. Steadfast stand. Let's do it.
You got it.
1, 2, 3, go! See that? Just like flipped over. Alright, don't tell me.
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. There we go. Alright.
Why hurry up?
Because there's other spells going on.
That was just luck.
Hopefully soon. Do this please this time? There we go. There you go. Alright, we're getting there. Alright. Do you have any other...
Why are bad guys coming up?
Well, they're, you know... Okay, let's see. And let's see. Let's have this. Okay, let's try Fan of Blades here. Let's see. Let's have you. Hello, Zitoir. Oh, man.
Kill it!
Oh, man. All right. Let's see. What do we got here? Claw swipe. Primal scream would be nice. Let's see.
What scream?
Primal scream.
What is the beast woman's name?
Kills and shadows. Yeah, it's kills hyphen dash hyphen shadows hyphen. Dubois.
Dubois. Dubois.
Okay, here we go. Am I the only person streaming it on Twitch right now? Really? Oh.
Little shit.
This is bad. Woo! That was close. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Please do not chew that. No, do not chew my wire. Hey. What's up, Centuria?
That
Whoa! Stop that!
perhaps a change of tactics is in order.
It's not really.
What, my child?
Looks like those people keep on raising their hands.
That's it.
You guys are outnumbered.
No, 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 no. I know, but I can't have you eating my headphone wire, my baby. Alright, let's see.
Will do.
Hit that from the record.
Okay.
You are outnumbered.
This guy's rough. Torment is awful. Strongly disagree. Well, unfortunately for Barris, that's what I'm playing after this game. Not today, but in general, that's what I'm going to be playing after this game. So. Oh, that looks like fireballs of some kind. Ugh. Very, very bad. I'm the voices of Elrond.
I'll tear your skeleton out by your ass.
I'm in really, really bad shape.
Missed that.
Okay.
He really needs to get rest.
There's nothing.
Okay, I have really got to heal you.
Not
Like,
her.
post haste.
Fine. You really need to heal that guy. He's like super injured.
I'm on it.
I'm injured.
Injured? More injured.
Okay.
Smash leg.
Alright. Lantry, I don't want you on top of him, please.
What could make this better? Oh, right. More of us. Perhaps a change of tactics is in order.
Yeah, I did. Oh, this is very, very bad.
What?
Come on. My baby. Okay. Getting there. We're getting there.
Whoa, what happened to
Getting there slowly. Okay.
Consider it done.
It's getting there. Well, yeah, I mean the game is
Still aches.
but the thing about the game is that game is not about, and Planescape Torment was not about the combat either. So the truth is, honey, that game was not about combat ever is the thing.
That one.
Okay.
Felt nothing.
All right, we're getting there. All right, let's see if we can take this guy down. Okay, and let's see here. No, I can't have you bite the wire. I can't have you bite the cable, my boy. All right, let's see.
Perhaps a change of tactics is in order.
Okay, let's see. Let's get this over here. We're getting there.
Consider it done.
Okay, there we go. We're getting there.
He really needs his rest.
Yeah. All right, we're definitely getting there.
Take that!
He's badly injured. Come on, you can do it.
Imputed.
Okay. Now let's wipe you out.
Stretch. Try that again.
Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Healing my boy. You gotta watch him, make sure he's not chewing on a cable wire, honey.
We dare you!
I asked you, I thought. No, it's okay. No, it's okay. Can you get mommy, please? Tell her to- Can you take him back on, please?
Mom!
Say bye, my boy. Okay. Alright, almost, guys. We almost got this. Almost.
Oh boy.
Alright, now. Oh gosh. How about me just finding your hands? Woo, that was close. Okay.
What could make this better?
That was really close.
Oh, right.
Stop it.
This weapon.
We're getting there. Very slowly.
entirely worthless. Perhaps a change of tactics.
Stop it, that'd be very kind of you. Everybody's during this battle. Only one. Only the girl has her heal. Has enough. Is fully healed.
Yep, everybody's getting hurt. Well, I mean, I would expect that.
This weapon is entirely worth.
Uh-oh.
Right.
Saturday.
Take that. What could make this better?
Oh my gosh, man.
Oh, right. More.
That's like his special thing is he has all these people that he connects to. Oh! Wow! He just one-shot killed him. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Well, he's unconscious. Right.
Can your
Come. Give us a warm embrace.
Come on. Almost, he's almost down. Come on.
Just luck. Take that.
knock somebody unconscious.
What could make this better? Oh, right. More of us.
Come on, almost. Come on.
We gotta get that guy.
Yeah.
I can't move.
Come on. I'm in big trouble. I'm in big, big trouble. This is really bad. Nope, I'm in big, big trouble. Huge trouble. Huge trouble. Huge, huge trouble. What in the...
That was just luck.
Come on.
What could make this better?
This is really annoying, this fight.
Oh, right. More of us.
I can't tell if when the other... I can't tell if when the other person is up, if this is doing any damage. I don't know, like, am I doing it... When this person is up, can I do any damage to his main form or not? Because I can't really tell. This is bad, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. Get up, get up, get up! Way too long to do that. Can you get out of the... Oh!
Stop.
Perhaps a change of tactics.
You can do damage while the clone is there? I could not tell. Come on. Ow!
Give us a... warm embrace.
Come on.
Stop.
Oh my god. What was that?
Can't prowl at all. Will do. Oh,
Very, very bad.
it's bad.
Are you joking me? Come on.
I think he's pausing to
I need you to move.
You know, this isn't really need to be gay. It's about
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Perhaps a change of tactics is in order.
Come on, you can do it.
What could make this better? Oh, right.
He can't, how much health does he have? Feels like it. Beautiful Bear, are you sure that I'm doing damage? Can anybody confirm this, please? Because I really don't want to do this fight again. Can someone please confirm for me that you can damage him when his clones are up? Can somebody confirm that?
God darn all of
There's nothing.
Can anybody confirm it for me, please? You can damage him while the clones. Can you kill him while the clones are alive?
where's the girl?
I am
Oh, she's down.
clearly dead. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up.
Will do.
Yes!
Approach us.
Yes!
You insignificant little morsel. We would have a word with you.
Nope.
You scared me with that
Did you
yes.
think we could
Sorry.
not make ourselves heard if we wished it, you naive and despicable
I think we defeated him.
fledgling?
We'll see.
I just have questions.
Whatever the thoughtless
fuck
rabble
Mr.
may
Miller.
whisper about this moment, don't delude yourself into thinking you are powerful, that you matter, or that someone out there isn't greater still. We came from nothing. Our deeds defined us to the people, and the people knew us as a monster. Did you imagine you were always flames, voices, and secrets? Think on that. You archon of misguided decisions.
Could never become
Couldn't
like you.
How much you've changed since this war began. Imagine if you subjected that same pressure to centuries of time. We don't have to wonder, but you do. You have all the time in the world.
Something about this strikes the voices as funny. He begins to laugh. Short bursts develop into violent, uncontrollable spasms of insane joy. The voices lets his hands fall from his robes. The very flames that defined him as a shapeless being whip into a frenzy. You hear a distant, incoherent chorus of screams in the back of your head, but as quickly as it rises, it fades to silence. The Archon of Secrets is extinguished before your eyes.
No! Not like this! We were so close!
Not like this! I defeated him is what happened.
He died?
Yep.
How
I
did
guess
all
that
of
just
your
happened.
characters get back?
Good thing I'm still part of the gang, right, boss?
Oh, I just
So much knowledge was in that hive of a creature. If Narret weren't such a wanton monster, I'd almost shed a tear for his passing. Just think of how many tomes his minds could have filled, though I suppose most of it would have been sketches of torture and fornication. Am Shadowhunter and Archon Killer. Am Terror. Yeah, you pretty much were that fight, Kills. Am Death that stalks and swift silent strikes from darkness. Am most fearsome predator in all of Tyr's lands. True. All that is true.
What are all these people?
They're cheering me, since I have defeated them. Woo!
Why are they cheering you? Because
Alright, all we've got left is a disfavored, which we're not going to do right now. Wow.
Daddy.
That was real tough. Yes, baby.
How do you three get up again?
Because they were all unconscious.
How about you guys take a sleep? For
Okay,
8
let's see what we
hours?
got. Gentle Touch. A bronze javelin. Ooh.
You guys
Okay.
should sleep for 8 hours.
And Final Scream. This is... Oh, wait, no. I was looking at the bronze javelin. I was like, wait, what? You have acquired the Final Scream. This is a staff,
This
right?
will be fun.
That's what I thought. Wow. Okay. It's pretty cool, but it's not my thing, unfortunately.
How do you guys carry all these things?
That's a good question. It's a mace? Okay. That doesn't really do anything for me. Equipped a powerful artifact. It's pretty cool, but... Alrighty.
You'll still keep it. So
That last whole section at the end reminded me a little bit of Assassin's Creed.
So Dad,
Yes, baby.
did you answer my question? How did those three get back on their feet? How did they survive?
These guys? Well, they were only knocked unconscious. They weren't killed. Great bow. That's not very interesting.
You guys should just fall asleep for 8 hours. I can't believe they were cheering you.
Yeah, they were like, well, they saw that...
You guys were great.
Yep. Okay.
That the evil side is not good.
Whew. Alright. So, I did that. All right, let me get down to where I need to go. I don't think...
No, you should just make. Excuse me.
Bodies of disfavored commanders are proudly displayed by the voice of Nerot's throne.
You should just let them fall asleep for 8 hours.
You think so?
Yeah. Somebody's there.
Okay. Yeah, I know, I see that.
But Daddy, you should. I bet they're really tired. They need rest.
Yeah, I'm gonna sleep in the tent down here.
Whoa.
Sounds like those are now maybe the good guys, possibly. Most of the chorus had gone already. It didn't take long to see who was going to come out on top. Very convenient. All of a sudden, you all guys are working for me. That's true. If I didn't carry stuff, I wouldn't have the enjoyment of inventory management. Exactly.
Now they're all working for you?
They're all working for me now that I took them over. So there's one general left, and then there's
Boss.
the big guy as well.
Destroy the boss. You were totally
That's right. Thank you for the follow, Evil Bunny,
evil buddy.
over on my channel.
An evil buddy?
Yep, I'm going to check with these guys, and then I'm going to go down there. What do you guys have to say for yourselves? Alpha dies, pack humans flee means Beastman is free to chase and slaughter, yes? Yeah, I suppose so. Okay,
So now you're gonna sleep for 8 hours?
I already did.
Oh, you're all
Many
hungry.
core state of fighter with the stuff left behind must be my lucky day. Alright. There's like this, like this, like this, like this, like this. Good. And we're going to save it. That was a tough fight, guys. That was a tough, tough fight. I did not think I was going to pull that off. It must have been like the last sort of swipe that finally, the last backhand that did it, but I did not think that was going to happen. So, unfortunately, we're not quite done. We have the other general, the other Archon to defeat, and then we have, of course, Kairos himself to confront, and we will have to do that the next time we do Pen and Pixels, but that's not going to be now, and it's not going to be next week, because next week is going to be D&D, which we are going to be doing with the GOG stream team. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Bye, sweetheart. I'll be out in a minute. I hope you guys enjoyed what you saw and heard tonight. I hope you guys had fun. Yeah, Baby R softened up the boss. I want to point out that I fought a good percentage of that fight with my daughter to my left and my baby son on my arm trying to chew my headphone cord. So I think I get a degree of difficulty bonus, for having done that. But no, it was a lot of fun, and I really enjoyed it so far. I hope you guys did too. And we will wrap this up, as I say, not next week, but 2 weeks from now, because next week is D&D with the GOG Stream Team, Storm King's Thunder. The week after that, we will finish Tyranny finally, and then we will move on to Torment, and we will be engaged in that for a while on this stream as well. If you like what you saw and heard, please make sure to follow the channel. Please subscribe to the channel as well. Thank you for the follows over on my channel also. And while we're on that subject, if you are interested, please head over to the individual channels and check it out as well. We have our own Patreons and stuff like that. D&D, what am I, a nerd? Yes. Yes, I am, Evil Bunny, and I'm going to take a guess here and say, so are you, as you're watching a Twitch stream. Welcome to nerddom, my friend. So yes, but I hope you guys enjoyed that as much as I did. I had a very good time. Tomorrow is going to be Immerse Simp is going to be joining you with, I think, Gianna Sisters, I believe. I'm going to be back on my channel on Friday when I'm going to be streaming a creative writing stream during the day, and then in the evening, I'll be continuing with Legend of Zelda Link to the Past, and then Saturday will be more D&D on my channel as well. So a lot of D&D coming up over the next couple of weeks. Episode 73 of Pen and Pixels next week. Thank you all so very much for being here. As always, it was a pleasure. Thank you also, special shout out to Descalte for the help on some of the quest stuff. I appreciate it. And I will catch all of you wonderful people either next week for Pen and Pixels or on my own channel a few days from now. Otherwise, I'll catch you people around here and on Twitch. Until I talk to you next time, thanks everybody, and be good to each other. Talk to you soon.